Glad to have you with us from Pasadena, California, the Arroyo Seco, and a brilliant night for college football here at the Rose Bowl, one of the landmarks in the sport. And tonight, the UCLA Bruins will open the season at home. The Bruins ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. So Hawaii's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll try to pop the draw. That play just
got home on the second play as well.
Him down for a loss of 5.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you really have to sell that pass that you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Kane got on the running back, got him on the ground, quick, fast.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well.
That is 3 straight tackles for losses.
Get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They will be punting from inside their own.
Oh, big juke to get past.
And I now have the ball in my own 49. Or their... I always get that confused.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sturdivant. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
I think that's a catch. I'm going to challenge this play. I haven't done it yet.
You got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play...
Oh, heck yeah, they turned it over. That's a tutty.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this.
That's the first time I've challenged a play.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
It was legitimately close, though.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Yeah, that's the thing about this dynasty is I don't have 4 picks in this game. Probably will not. I don't have 4 picks.
It's McBride. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat
so
fit it
loose.
in a tight window. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth, and he fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
Let's
That
go.
just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Finds the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around.
Yeah, Hawaii sucks.
Bang, bang, bang. This offense has a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Another big play for this
I'll say this:
offense.
doing my H-back go to Glory has taught me a lot about
Throwing
run
it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up tempo or they're not. It's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete.
Got it.
They will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh!
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work.
I just did the kickoff and
To say
destroyed
this
their
has been
their
a
guy.
slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this
Literally,
unit,
I'm
they've
just
been
playing
slow
cover
and
1 because they
struggling.
haven't thrown
They
one
need
ball
an
deep.
explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Dropping back, it's Shager. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. To the ground with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit.
Hey, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
14.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the
20
line,
seconds
2nd
left
and
in the
7.
first quarter.
Using his legs, it's Harden.
Nice.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. He wants to take the... And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this.
You are in fact playing in FCS.
Looking to pass. It's Shager. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I don't even know how many sacks I have this week, but it's a lot.
Package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Punt return back
You
to
want to
26.
talk
Let's
about
get it.
dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Touch pass on the run. Makes his man miss.
Juked him out of his shoes.
Touchdown through it. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to
On
work
his
and
head.
put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man
I
down
don't
to the
really think
ground.
this kick returner is
The
dead.
Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But, David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looking to throw, it's Shager.
Oh!
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to
I have
the
5
quarterback.
sacks.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to
This is
perfection.
the 4th.
On the move, it's Gilmore. He's brought down, but a really
Said
solid
4?
effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And it's caught inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UCLA! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield? and delivering to the wide.
28-0.
I love this quarterback.
2:45 left in
He
the second.
wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback goes down at the...
Let me make sure this is on. This seems way too easy.
Mine is comically easy. It's
Oh.
63.
It's on freshman for some reason. Oh well. We'll let this play on freshman, then I'll fix it.
I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. This time it's complete. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. He'll just keep slinging it. He wants it all. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
What about that? The second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense.
Yeah, I'm at 35-0 before the half.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Accidentally just powerbombed the kick
He
returner.
has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some...
I'm going to have double-digit sacks.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board.
I think I'm at
create some
7.
momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Give to the running back.
Safety.
Find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Oh, and I just ran the punt return after the safety back.
Touchdown, UCLA! The special team.
This is
with a
comical.
special moment.
You think I can get to triple
Boy,
digits?
nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards.
Right now I'm at 44 with 1 minute left.
Great job by the returner showing the
first
speed,
down.
providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
I mean, I might as well just not stop
Ready
blitzing,
to
huh?
go back to work on guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
And the pressure
Sack
gets
number
him
9.
back at the 8-yard line.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And there he goes. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a
44-0
young
at the
man
half.
who, once he's finished playing on
And I've only
Saturdays,
taken
he's
one
gonna be
deep shot
playing on
downfield.
Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Oh, and I get the ball back to start the second
He'll
half.
start the return inside his 5.
19 for 299.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Can anyone catch it? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruin. And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already
Let's see if I can do
got a
the
short
little
field,
fake
take
for the
advantage
people.
of it too. Get another touchdown.
A little trickery, and they
I
flip
didn't
it
go
ahead.
to who I thought it was going to.
He's going to
Otherwise,
be
I would
stopped
have
short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On the run, it's Hines. Tackled, but he has a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The gift to the back.
Oh!
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything
This
they're
running back
dialing
is
up
having
just
a
simply
sad
isn't
day.
working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Let's see what they do on third down. He'll do it himself. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
I'm going to continue to blitz until they just completely burn.
On 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage to him. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. All kinds of running room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day?
Touchdown, UCLA! And the punishment has been extended.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got it in the middle. It's Perry. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
He's right on target. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Bruin. And the
Just got a trophy. Big play. 80-plus yard touchdown.
Like a
Or passing.
Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. And this one's not even going to come close. Man, they threw it in reverse. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing safe.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear
They have negative
the
45
biggest
rushing
challenge is
yards.
what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Oh, what a
Give me
grab
that.
by the defense. Bringing it back.
Pick
And
six.
he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard
I am
line.
officially in double-digit sacks.
Not one,
I'm not sure if I
but
was
two
before.
sacks on the
but I
day,
got it.
and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off play action. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing...
Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Bruins. And the pummeling has started.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room. At the 35, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
How much time you got left?
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield.
This may be the first
Nice
time
job
they've
to
been
pick
on
up
their
the first
end of
down,
the
and they'll
field.
spot it at the
I think they
42.
just went
And the
past the
Rainbow
50.
Warriors are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection in the
No, they
defense
did earlier. I
putting
just
on
sacked
the
them
heat
so that
and
by the
forcing
end of the possession, they
incompletion.
ended up benching.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to the air one more time. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt.
That's big. Oh, I got this.
To kick it away.
And the ball comes
Oh,
to
he
rest
just
right
had a
there.
punt that landed literally on the goal line. That's sad for him. Oh no, it didn't. It did lay down at the like inch line.
Inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about it.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
A lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down.
I don't think
Quarterback
we're gonna
flips
beat
it
it.
quickly to the receiver. Makes it past the marker. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. And the beatdown has ensued.
Would you like a link to watch me
This has been a
destroy
complete
Samoans?
performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues.
Or if you click on one of the other ones, that'll take you to my channel, and then you can just click on the
day.
one.
Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think too.
And
I
he
have 15
is
sacks.
snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Oh, watch me run this punt return back.
Touchdown, Bruin! And the route is on. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep.
I'm at 92 with 140 left. I don't know that I can get to 105. I can break double digits, probably.
Makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but
Or
he'll take
triple
it and bring
digits,
it to the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
16.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the fastest
Did you see that?
together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Quick step and go. UCLA will go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress under a...
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, UCLA! And the punishment has been extended.
Points.
Accidentally just instinctively took to go for the extra point.
They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points,
I
keep
thought-
putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Oh, you got a guy first time with 3.
They're working that left
what?
side. He's not going to make it stop short
Yeah,
of the goal
that's what I'm
line,
saying.
and they are unable to extend
They're
this
just,
lead
none of them
any
are
further.
particularly good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped
You
at the
shouldn't.
14. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback.
Oh, give me that.
Going the other way and he's got room.
Let's go.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And, man, the offense has the lead,
And I am at
has the
105.
football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe consider the run the football. They chose to throw in the
I know, isn't that crazy?
About to kick it off.
Or is that coming to your left? Does it show you who's already committed?
That's fair for me.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned...
Did you only allow them to score
battling,
once?
David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beat.
Was it 7 or 3?
From the start, Jesse, to almost
Yeah.
the finish now, they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
I finished 105 to 0.
Coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. We waited so long.
Scored 8 in the first quarter, then 30, 19, and 42.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
My quarterback had 595 passing yards and 10 touchdowns.
1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job.